Hi professionals. Today is 14th May. It's 9 p.m. in Abu Dhabi. I am Liaquat Ali with a daily dose of verified jobs, tips, skills, question and answer from your side and any other job seeker or someone who wants to present himself, who want to practice about the presenting himself, they are also welcome. So, starting with the first segment of our verified job posts, I will take you to my screen of NAVAFIZ job portal, and I will explain the latest jobs here. So, if we will be going to the home page, you will see on the home page there are those who want to join the mainstream. The link for joining the screen is available here. By this link they can be part of the session which is right now in progress, which and this link is there on available on home page, and some as received jobs are also already posted here, so, and email addresses are shown. So you can comment also and you can apply also. In case of comment, further detail will be available. uh, Moving on, if you click on this professionals, I just want to explain few more features of website today in addition to the verified jobs, especially recruiters who are looking for hiring candidate and they are trying to find candidate. If they will just click on this link, they will be able to find many professionals here. And these professionals are listed who are currently active. I mean, this is based on their last activity when they were active last time. Like for example, this last login is on 14 May. So you can see that this candidate is active or not active. And you can search by profession here also. For example, if we are looking for electrical engineers and we search, we will find the professionals who are relevant to electrical engineers. I will get back to this, uh, or I will let me just explain you in a quick way how we support candidates via NAVAFIZ system. So, for example, if we are looking for this candidate and if we see his profile, you will see his profile is showing on the admin side. It is showing that this is commented by mentor, and you need to check the report. And his career summary is also shown. His current location is Abu Dhabi. Then experience years, and further detail he need to add up. He need to add up things in the achievement, and he needs to add up things in work history. So we can check his report. If report is done, okay, so this expert advice is already there by team NAVAFIZ, and it is saying that the content of CV is suitable and likely relevant to your domain. Try using template without fancy icon and design. So because it's a privacy, and if the candidate allows me, if Fahim allows me, I can show this his resume publicly, but because of the privacy factor, I'm not able to show his resume directly to you. But this was just for example, that on the back end how CV review system is working. So going back, if we just want to message this guy, or if we want to download his resume, uh, if we want to message this guy, we can message him via his tracking sheet, and also his tracking sheet shows that his profile is complete or not. For example, this says that skills are okay, profile completion is almost okay, but employment history is missing. then achievement section is missing. So by tracking sheet, we get the clear idea what is wrong. Then if we go to step 1, which is SWOT analysis, so he has not done his SWOT analysis. So a cross is shown. If you want to complete SWOT, he will just click here and proceed further. Similarly, there are 21 points which should be applied in everyone resume, but this cross means he has not done this activity yet. He just need to click here and read the 21 points. Then this is just a view of sample resume. If he will click here and he will go through sample resume, this will also say okay, that resume is reviewed. And then similarly, he can upload his resume, and then expert advice will be processed, and then he will be able to see his resume. So I will be contacting with Mr. Fahim Ahmed one more time, and I will advise him accordingly that he need to complete these missing steps to get the complete benefit of the NAVAFIZ system. I hope you got the idea. Now moving on, I just want to explain about the notifications, this activity log. If you will click on this activity log, you will just see what happened recently on this website. So, for example, Miss Neetu Anzar has posted a verified job. Okay, so if you will click here, it will take you to that verified job. Here also, the notification says that they have posted some jobs. Here, Aisha booked a seat to join the event, right? And here, if you will click here, it will take you to the detail of the event, what is happening. Okay, moving on. The event which is actually in the higher level event on the way, it is on 15th May 3 p.m. This is UAE time, according to UAE time, and this is basically open mic day. Open mic mean that job seeker will come, they will present themselves, and they will get the idea that what is the process going on, and they will get experience of online interview kind of things. Because even day before yesterday, our mentor Hassan Farooq explained that coming days are more focused on online interviews and online kind of things. So but most of the people, they are shy of camera, they don't want to come in front of camera, and this is kind of shyness breaker. So you will just come online, switch on your camera, you will be explaining about yourself. It's your practice also, and it's kind of rehearsal also. So when there will be any actual interview, you will be more confident and you will be having more skills. In addition, online, if when you will be there on the screen, in parallel, our team experts will be having a look on your resume, having a look on your profile, and then expert will be there to advise about your processing. Then if you click on this verified job button, you will see these options of verified jobs, and as received also, and verified also, and it will take you to LinkedIn group also. So for the time being, I'm just going to this verified jobs. So if I click on verified jobs, these jobs are shown here. So you can see that this job is for car park cleaner. This job is for home care nurse. Okay, and if you will click on this, you will see further details. Okay, and address to apply is also there. You can either apply directly, or either you can use the apply option on the website. I hope you are getting the idea. If you have any question, you feel free to ask. If I go with some of more jobs, and regarding the nurse, I would just want to highlight There is a lot of requirement of nurses, male nurses, female nurses, medical professionals. So if you find anyone, you can just connect them with us, because there are a lot of requirement in the healthcare and laboratory sector, due to even current situation also, and in general also there are a lot of requirements. Then there is one job for a driver also, light vehicle driver for an MEP company, and email address is also there. This is also a verified job, which is of the date of today, because posted on May 14 and verified and checked by our team. This is for IT project manager, and this is also further detail you can see on the site. And the last job which we have of today is document controller, and this is also required in Abu Dhabi, and other details are provided here. So all this you can check on NAVAFIZ website. And okay, so this was the first portion. I hope you got some idea. We have lined up candidate with us also. Mr. Shahbaz is there, Mr. Shahid is there, and on the back end, our supporter and team administrator Neetu is also there to support. So before moving on or going to the tips, which I was about to share about Excel. So based on the time limitation, we will see if I can provide the Excel tip today or no. So let's move on to Mr. Shahbaz Ali. Shahbaz, I am not able to see your screen. I don't know what happened. Shahbaz, Shahbaz Ali, your mic. Are you still there? Looks like his mic is off and his camera got stuck. Maybe he need to check his connections and connect again. So we will move to Mr. Shahid.
Hi,
Assalamu alaikum, Shahid.
Walaikum Salam. How are you? And
Good.
good evening to everybody over there.
Good evening. And sorry, we missed you yesterday because of time limitations and some connection issues.
No
So
problem.
we were waiting for some advices also from your side.
Sure.
So please tell me about yourself, and what is your current situation, current scenario, and then we will take expert advice from you.
Current situation is just like everybody over here amid coronavirus. So I'm also one of the affectee because I got a job offer letter before this lockdown, and unfortunately it was withdrawn like a couple of weeks back. But if I get suppressed, I give equal and opposite reaction. So I get myself more committed and to get the things done. I don't forget my aim. Yeah.
Right.
And this is the current situation.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
about myself.
Uh-huh. But what is your experience, your field of expertise, and your background?
Yeah, I'll make it short. I'm MBA marketing, and I have like more than 10 years of sales, direct sales and marketing. In fact, project sales experience in UAE, Saudi Arabia, and I did some projects as well in Oman and Bahrain as well. So I likewise, apart from this project experience, I have like experience in pharmaceutical also and a bit of FMCG also. So I worked with multinational companies like Mott Canada and Hamilton USA, Illinois, and I was into lab furniture business, and then I joined Al Riyami last year, and unfortunately due to these prices and all that stuff, people were laid off, and I was amongst one of them. And I still have my own visa. I mean, the company visa is with me, and I have driving license and my own car, and I'm very much aware of the demographics of GCC, and here I am looking for another opportunity, another opening. I'm trying to make it short.
Right. Great experience and great background you have.
Thank you.
Till now, what is your highest achievement, which you think this is your highest achievement?
It's not like one or highest achievement is like I did many multi-million projects in Saudi Arabia mainly, and one here also. The highest achievement is like when there is a problem and nobody can diagnose what is the problem uh, with the sales team or with the company. So a couple of times it happened back in my pharmaceutical company also. There was more turnover for the employees were coming and they were leaving. The employees turnover was maximum. So what I did over there, I tried to change the team and hire the motivated people over there. So when your team is more stable, then you will be able to implement your strategies, market strategies, and you do some activities, and the sale is the outcome of that particular activities actually. So this is in terms of like building a team, and in achievements in with respect of the projects. When I was working in Abdullah Fuad company, so people were not aware. We started promoting actually lab furniture. It's a very technical and complicated kind of product, which involves like scientific aspects as well and other skills as well. So I was the one, I mean, who diagnosed that, who discovered the way that how we can get the new business leads. So at that time, actually, I generated like 54 million Saudi Riyals business leads for the next 2 to 3 months, and I got the compliments from the higher management, the GM, as well at that time.
Great, super. So, Shahid, we will take just 2-3 minutes break. I will be
Okay.
sharing one of the tips or one of the thought from my side, and then for the skills section, I will get back to you, and I need some valuable tip for the sales relevant profession from your side.
So I will
Uh,
try to announce that I will tell you about how to make an effective call with the client while
right,
visiting client. Okay.
right,
I'll
right.
wait.
It will be great. It will be great.
Yeah, sure.
We have one comment from Amna Hussain. Good evening, NAVAFIZ. This is great initiative of daily reminders for everything. Looking for opportunities. Thank you, Amna. And just one more request: if there are people on the YouTube, if Neetu and Amna, if you can share this StreamYard link in the YouTube comments. So if anybody wants to join on StreamYard Live, he can also join. So you can just guide the people who are viewing live YouTube. They can join the live screen via this StreamYard link also. Okay, now I think Mr. Shahbaz is with us. So before I go to, I'm not sure if we will be able to cover tips today also, but let's take Mr. Shahbaz Ali first. Hi, Shahbaz.
No, sir. I'm fine, sir. How are you?
How are you? Good, good. Yes,
I'm
Shahbaz, tell
fine,
me
sir.
about yourself. Tell me about your career background and other details.
Yes, sir. I'm
Uh,
basically Shehbaz Ali and I am CA finalist with the Institute of Chartered Accountant of Pakistan. And I have gained a 5 year of experience in accounting, audit, taxation, and import matter of the companies. Basically, my journey sir starts
Shahbaz,
from
we are the
the
signal is
ordered
disturb.
juniors.
Shahbaz, there is some discontinuity in the signal from your
Hello sir,
side.
are you
Your
listening?
voice, your voice is not clear.
Yes sir.
Your voice is not clear. What you can do, you can just disconnect and try to connect again.
Hello sir,
Uh, yeah, you can just
are you
disconnect and
listening?
try to connect again because your voice is not clear.
Yes sir, I'm trying.
Okay, so moving on for the thought of the day, I just want to share my screen one more time. The thought which I want to share today is the difference between unsuccessful people and successful people is the big difference is almost everyone has failure in his life, but what happens, the unsuccessful people, they take failure as a burden, but successful people take failure as a step forward. If I talk about the once I discussed with the sales guy, and what he told, what is his job, his job is just to knock the 100 doors. How he explained, because he was saying that whatever I sell, my target is that I have to do a knock on the 100 doors, and out of those 100, either if one is buying my items, I am considering myself as a successful. So in the beginning, whatever rejection we have, that rejection is should not demoralize us. That rejection should not be a showstopper. That rejection which we are receiving on our journey to success is basically a lesson which we should learn, and we should modify our strategy accordingly and then move forward. So this was a short thought of the day. Shahbaz Ali is back with us. Let's see if his connection is fine now, and we are able to listen him. Yes, Shahbaz, how is your signal now? Can you speak? I think there is still some issue with the signal quality of Shahbaz. So we will be moving to Shahid, and we will see what is the advice, or what is the golden tip from Shahid.
Well,
Hi,
so
Shahid.
I'm there, right? Okay.
Yes.
In sales, actually, I have seen, I have come across to see I mean, many people, I mean, they are, how much time I have? Like 2 minutes or like so?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I have seen, I mean, people are aggressive and they want to achieve and they want to make a difference. They want to, I mean, uh, throw whatever they have, the burden on their on within on their chest, and to empty everything in front of the client. I mean, even in the first meeting. So
Mhm.
my tip is that, or my advice is, which I am always uh, keeping in my view or acting upon it, that you have to go when you're going to make any call. So you have to divide your call into three main segments. When you get appointment from any of the client, you do some homework. I mean, what product he's using, what is the competitor he's getting the product from, what's the price of the product, and what is the comparison between pros and cons of your product with that product. Before visiting to your client, you should know your product very well, its prices, its availability, and especially what kind of which product you are going to pitch in front of your client, and what is the client's habit. Nowadays it's very easy. Before, I mean, when the internet was not into fashion, like I'm talking 20 years back, I mean, you get the information from here and there. Like in pharmaceutical company, you go to medical stores, and I mean, what kind of product this doctor is prescribing, all that stuff. You get the maximum information from the nearby. But now you can go through, you can Google, very simple. And you can go in the photo gallery. I mean, if it is a construction company, or if it is, if you going to sell windows blinds, then you can see, I mean, what kind of products they are using over there already. So it will give you a clear picture that what, and you can design your call before going to your client, right? And when you're visiting your client, there is a very important point that you have to break the ice from where to start. Okay, so there is always an environment when you enter to your client's office or their meeting room. So try to be part of that at that environment. So you can start, I mean, your call from with a smile, and don't. This is now the most important point. Don't throw all the cards at once. Show your product, tell him about, I mean, a brief introduction, then wait for his response. Because if he is interested, he will give you response, and response is not like verbally. You can check his expression. You have to be a sharp observer. I mean, if he's checking your product, or if he's started raising objections, so these are the buying signals. Then one by one, you can negotiate, or not negotiate, you can say, I mean, that will be both, there will be a dialogue. There will be a dialogue.
Yeah.
He will be asking
From
questions.
your
What is
point,
this product?
yeah, that's great point. And from your point, I just remember one scene from a movie when this heroine says, "Are you convinced, or should I speak more to convince you? Are you convinced with my point, or should I speak more?"
It's very
It's
simple.
like,
It's
so
very
it's like
simple. I
that. So
mean,
if we just summarize your thoughts, if you just summarize what you are trying to say, is that you should wait and see based on your feedback, whatever you are telling to the other side or your or client, that how is his response, and then accordingly feed him. Don't give him everything in a bulk.
exactly,
My,
because the
my
clients
understanding is
sometimes they are
correct.
looking for, yeah, because of clients, some clients have their priority like prices. They are price conscious. Some
Yeah,
client go for quality product. So according to that, you can drive your call accordingly.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if you
So,
throw
in the
all the
beginning,
cards,
so in the beginning, you just give small pulses of different styles, and you just see where is the gap, where is the weak point, or where is the client side problem solution point, and then you emphasize more on that point. So, for example, if his concern is cost, if his concern is solution, if he's not worried about cost but he is worried about quality, so all these things, wherever you will see that gap, there you will hit.
now
Is it
now you are talking like
right?
now you are talking like a sales and marketing agent. So it all depends upon your homework. I mean, before reaching to your client, if you do some homework, then you'll come to know that this company, this client, if he is a price conscious guy, or he's a quality conscious guy, or what kind of product he is doing. Then you pitch that product, tell him about, don't tell the price immediately. Just tell him, this is my product, sir, and don't mention your competitor in the beginning until unless he mentions. Then you can tell, sir, we know these are problems there in the market with the other products, but we have this feature which is solving the problem. Then you wait and see his reaction. He will communicate further, right? And you can drive accordingly, and then you pitch the right, and you are pitching the right product in the beginning, of course,
Right,
and you can
right. Great, Shahid.
give the
Great.
solutions. And when you close the subject, try to convince, don't force him. I mean, if he's saying, I'm happy with this product, Shahid, why should I use your product? I can say what I normally say, sir, okay, you keep on using your product which you are already using. Just give me like a chance of like 10 to 20% share, just to check if my product is, I mean, if it is a better one or equal or whatever, so you can get the experience, and you can. So in this way, actually, you can penetrate you can get in the game. And later,
Yeah,
when you get a space to step in for a while, I mean, so later you can walk and you can run your product
excellent,
accordingly,
excellent,
right?
excellent, Shahid. What I am understanding that there is a lot to say on this topic, and it looks like we need to have a separate session on this topic itself, how to sales make a sales pitch. So I think you and me will have a separate session dedicated for this with more time, because in the daily dose the time is short and we have to go very quickly.
Right. And last
So
sentence, last sentence.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
forget to go for post-call analysis. After you close the call, sit in the car, remind everything. I mean, go to the flashback, and you check what was his reaction and what you said, and accordingly make notes, which will help you in your future.
great,
That's all
great.
from my side.
Great. Thank you very much,
You're
Shahid.
welcome.
And see you
Anytime.
tomorrow one more time. Please join the open mic day also, and present
Okay.
yourself with more confidence. And then we will have a separate session on the sales specialty also. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Uh, I just want to take one important point from Neetu, especially related to job seekers. So I would just like to welcome Neetu and see what she is going to share. Hi, Neetu.
Hi, Liaquat, how are you?
Good, good.
Yeah,
Neetu, your point for job seekers advice.
yeah, okay. I just want to convey a message to all the job seekers today. It's regarding your resume uploading in NAVAFIZ website. Whenever there is a job is coming to us, we will first check the candidates, those who are available with us, and we will considering those candidates at first before we are posting it online or anything. So I have found that so many of candidates' profile is matching with the current job vacancy, but they didn't posted their resume. So in that case, we will not be able to consider their profile at that time, as there is no resume. So I request all the candidates that posted, people that registered with NAVAFIZ, make sure you have uploaded your updated resume in the NAVAFIZ website and got it reviewed and approved by our mentors. Thank you. That's it. Stay
Right,
safe.
right.
Bye. Good night.
Thank you. Right. So this was a reminder, important reminder from Neetu, that if you have a profile on an office or any job portal, make sure your resume is also there, because when some recruiters are searching for you, they should, and your profile is matching based on keywords and other things, they should be able to download your resume also. So we have many comments on the line. Let's go through these comments. From Vakar Nadeem, it is just good evening. Good evening now. Thank you, Vakar. Next comment is from Noora Ali. Shout out to all job seekers to avail the opportunity for the open mic day tomorrow, 3 p.m. UAE time. Noora Ali is in the recruitment, and she is in HR, and for tomorrow's session, this that broadcast will be the link will be shared to 100 plus recruiters. So all job seekers, they should try to present themselves online. So tomorrow 3 p.m. UAE time, the open mic session will be there here. We call it Voice of Job Seekers. So you have a chance to present yourself. So don't miss that chance, as highlighted by Noor Ali also. Then we have comment from Wakar Nadeem. You guys are doing a great. Thank you, Wakar. Thank you. Thank you very much. Then it's the same comment from. Then from Facebook, somebody has commented hi there, but name is not displayed, so I don't know. But anyway, hi. Another comment from Facebook is a great initiative. Thank you. And the people who are watching on Facebook, I just want to highlight that if you join it through StreamYard link or through YouTube link, then we will be able to better know you and we will be able to better analyze your situations. Then from Neetu, there is a comment. Hi Shabaz, your resume is forwarded to the relevant recruiter for an account opening. That's good. Good news for Shahbaz. I hope. From comment from Huma Sayyed, great daily initiative. Thank you very much, Huma. Then another comment from Nura Ali. Thanks for sharing awakening post about two different people, how they receive the failure and create opportunities for it. Yes, Nurat. And once again, thanks for your motivation and thanks for your comments. Because when you people are coming online and commenting, I'm feeling really energy and I'm feeling really live kind of uh, situation. I'm feeling more energetic. Then from Amna Hussain, non-verbal language, even on a call, always play a vital role in sales. Yes, well said, Amna. That's very right. Then we have comment from Sohaib Hassan. Sohaib Hassan is my mentor, my inspiration. He's a LinkedIn influencer, he, and with lot of followers on LinkedIn also. And he's always motivating me, and he always providing me guidance. And he's watching our activities also. So thanks, Sohaib. Thank you very much. Then from Noora Ali, it's thanks to Neetu. Then from Shahbaz Ali, thanks Miss Nutu. I tried my best to get online, but connection problem hinders. We will meet you next day, inshallah. Shahbaz Ali, we really miss the chance. I don't know if you are using mobile or Wi-Fi, or the signal issues were something wrong on your side. So next time or tomorrow by 3 p.m., try one more time. Maybe if signals are okay and then we are able to connect properly, we will be going through the process. Okay, we are already 7 minutes above our dedicated time. So today's daily dose was a long session comparatively. So I would just like to say thanks to everyone, thanks to viewers, thanks to the people who interacted and communicated. Thanks to my team who is working on the backstage. Thanks to Neetu also for all her support. And see you tomorrow, 3 p.m. With the open mic day session. And this open mic day will be very important because in parallel there will be profile evaluation of job seekers, and in parallel we will be have expert recruiters, experts from HR field, and they will be providing guidance to each job seeker who will be available on live. And that's all. Thank you very much.